Were I to say that Jonah wasn't swallowed by the whale, the Pharisees would wag their beards, and raise a fearful gale. Don't get so much excited, me orthodox gazelles. Now be so ready all to ons to talk of infidels. I am ready to admit, for all your feelings' sakes, that Aaron's serpent got outside the gypsy fake ears snakes, that Pharaoh and his host in the Red Sea went to grass, that Samson whacked the boars with the fragment of an ass, that, in that awful battle at the foot of Ajalon, the sun above forgot to move, and wondering looked on, that David with a pebble cracked the great Goliath's crown, that a $15 she-ass turned the prophet Balaam down, Elijah on the chariot. I believe it without fail, but I draw the line, me bucco, at Jonah and the whale. Of course it's in the Bible and it surely beats creation. You ask me what I stumble at, I answer ventilation. Where was the ventilation for a gent like Jonah was? He couldn't keep his head outside the animal's big jaws. Many's the able prophet and preacher has gone dead, first sleep in just one night in the family spare bed. Then think UV this year Jonah brought up from infancy, without a thought UV sorrow, in the lap UV luxury 203 compelled inside that creature 3 days to make his home, without a change of underclothes, a toothbrush or a comb. I tell ye it's ridiculous. And you can rip and rail, I draw the line, me bucco, at Jonah and the whale. I think I see the angels comin' down and peepin' in, to see the poor late prophet gettin' punished for his sin. To crawl behind the liver he found some room to spare. The angel says, peekaboo. We see you hiding there. You re-tickled half to death. It seems, it's pretty cold today. You re-glad you didn't hump yourself and go to Nineveh. Don't be so bashful, Jonah, it's ages since we met friends. See the poor ole who do he's soaking with the wet. He's down the mouth, for certain, but it cannot be denied he's hit his luck this time, for sure, and got on the inside. What ye think UV that start for a common circus tale? I draw the line, me bucco, at Jonah and the whale. The whale is all the world round, and Jonah's each UV us. That whale is swallowing, every day, some poor unlucky cuss dishonesty, deceit, the lie, and broken trust, vice and morbid appetite, with laziness and lust, envy, hatred, malice, the charity that fails. Of course, me bucco, understand there's many kind of whales. Sometimes it is an office, a title, or a name, sometimes it is a bucket shop, or other little game. 204 The Khan's canticles, the brothel and the barroom, the insufficient pay, that barely keeps the body not the soul from day to day, the whales that tempt the children when they only in their teens, the educated asses that should be raising beans, the wild revival meeting where young folks sweep and WR then straggle home at 12 p.m. as a slippery kind of whale. In short, their mouths are open the gate that leads to hell. Them's the whales what swallows Jonah's, me gentle young gazelle.